Russian official warns Ukraine not to provoke on Victory Day, May 9.
Sri Lankan President Kumara Dissanayaka begins state visit to Vietnam.
Ecotourism attracting holiday travelers.
Hello, so good to see you again in today's news, and here we go, the first set of the show. Dmitry Medvedev, deputy chairman of the Russian Security Council, has warned Ukraine not to provoke on Victory Day, May 9th. The day marked the 80th anniversary of the Soviet Union's defeat on Nazi Germany in the Great Patriotic War.
According to Anadolu news agency on May 3, commenting on Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's statement that Russia is unable to ensure the safety of world leaders expected to attend events in Moscow on May 9, Medvedev called this covert threats. He also criticized Zelensky for rejecting Russian President Vladimir Putin's proposal for a 3-day ceasefire during Victory Day. Medvedev advised Zelensky to avoid provocative statements, emphasizing, in the event of a real provocation on Victory Day, no one can guarantee that May 10th will come for Kiev. Earlier, on May 3rd, after President Zelensky declared that Kiev would not take responsibility for ensuring safety on Victory Day, Russia accused Zelensky of threatening the security of the May 9th events.
The People's Action Party, PAP, has won a landslide victory in this recent general election in Singapore, securing 87 out of 97 seats in parliament.
This is the first electoral victory for Prime Minister Lawrence Wong in his role as head of government and Secretary General of the People's Action Party, PAP, marking the official beginning of a new generation of leadership in Singapore. Speaking at a press conference after the official election results were announced in the early hours of May 4, Prime Minister Wong thanked the voters and urged the people of Singapore to set aside differences and unite to overcome challenges in a rapidly changing world. According to the Elections Department of Singapore, this year's general election saw a high voter turnout of 92.47%, with a total of over 2.4 million votes recorded, including nearly 43,000 invalid ballots.
On the morning of May 4th, Sri Lankan President Kumara Dissanayaka just arrived in Hanoi to commence his state visit to Vietnam to participate in the United Nations Vesak celebration from May 4th to May 6th, 2025.
Vietnamese ambassador to Sri Lanka, Trinh T. Tam, noted that President Kumara Dissanayaka's visit is the first by a Sri Lankan head of state to Vietnam in 16 years and marks the president's first visit since taking office in September 2024. Political parties in Sri Lanka hold a favorable view of and value their relationship with Vietnam, seeing it as a successful model for economic development to emulate. The visit coincides with the 55th anniversary of diplomatic relations between Vietnam and Sri Lanka, 1970 to 2025, providing an opportunity for both sides to reflect on their cooperation over more than 5 decades and to outline directions for strengthening and developing friendly relations in the new context, in line with the interests of both countries, while also contributing to regional development, peace, and cooperation.
Upcoming are some updated news.
Last night, at Hang Duong Cemetery in Con Dao District, Ba Ria, Vung Tau Province, the political art program, celebrating 50 years of Con Dao liberation, May 1st. 1975 May 1st. 2025, took place. Themed, Con Dao, Epic of the Vietnamese Will. The program aimed to pay tribute to previous generations and to instill in today's hearts the significance of Con Dao, a sacred place that was once a hell on earth but has become a shining symbol of patriotism, resilience, and the desire for freedom. After 50 years of liberation, Con Dao is now regarded by the world as a paradise for tourism, offering opportunities for exploration and ecological experiences. The achievements of Con Dao also contribute positively to the overall accomplishments of Ba Ria, Vung Tau. reaffirming its position as an economic leader in the southeast region and playing a vital role in the development of both the region and the country.
On May 4th, the last day of the April 30th and May 1st holiday, the two largest international airports in the country, Nội Bài, Hanoi, and Tan Son Nhot, Ho Chi Minh City, are expected to serve a total of over 219,000 passengers. To shorten check-in times, passengers on domestic flights with Vietnam Airlines and Vietjet at Nội Bài can use biometric features through the Vinade app, which has been implemented in security screening lanes CE and at boarding gates in Terminal 1. At the newly opened Terminal 3 of Tan Son Nhot Airport, 51 flights are expected to serve over 11,000 passengers. Travelers at Terminal 3 can use the Vinade app to check in without needing identification documents.
From April 30th to May 11th, the Paris International Fair 2025 officially takes place with the participation of 1,250 businesses. The director of the Paris International Fair, Stephen Abajoli, praised the involvement of the Vietnam Cultural Center in France, which helps attract visitors to explore products and enjoy distinctive cultural performances. He noted that the opening ceremony of the Vietnam space has seen the presence of the Vietnamese ambassador to France over the years, reflecting Vietnam's deep interest in the significance of the event, which serves as an opportunity to promote and showcase Vietnamese culture and products to the international community.
In addition to the pristine beaches that attract visitors, for this holiday season, many people are seeking out ecotourism destinations in the mountainous areas for experiences, fun, and relaxation. Today's story would take you to these locations in the following short report.
Often referred to as the Sa Pa of the northwest Nghệ An region, the valley of Muang Long in Ky Sun District has a cool climate year-round. Along with its stunning and picturesque scenery, the friendly locals have attracted many visitors during the holiday period of April 30th and May 1st this year. There are few people who know about the Hmong community in western Nghệ An. They have their own unique characteristics, from their clothing to their way of life. The scenery here is truly beautiful, and the people are very warm and kind-hearted. With the advantage of lush mountains and forests, along with the unique culture of the local communities, community tourism and family stays have developed significantly in recent years in the districts of Ky Sun, Khe Phong, Con Quang, and Tuong Duong. While the quality of accommodation and dining services may not be as diverse as in urban areas, the experience here is excellent, with delicious food at affordable prices, attracting many visitors during holidays.
We have to keep everything clean, from inside the house to outside, so that guests will want to return. The involvement of the locals in preserving our cultural heritage is very important. We also need to combine this with agriculture to create unique products for tourists. For example, when guests drink mulberry juice, they really enjoy it, they feel special.
With a mild climate, rich cuisine, and warm hospitality, the ecotourism destinations in western Nghệ An are steadily developing, attracting many travelers looking to experience and stay in traditional homes of the local highland people.
The last story to end it our show today. Thank you so much for your attention. Goodbye and see you later.